Hi, Stephanie with Vine Skills. This quick video is for Outlook users who access their emails through office.com rather than the desktop application. I am going to show you how to send emails with Filevine project documents using the Filevine add-in for Outlook. Okay, so we're going to begin by starting a new message. And let me just pop out this email. Now, when you first use the add-in, you're not going to have it pinned open. So the way you locate it is by going down to the bottom of your email. At the end, next to send, discard, attachments, at the end here, you'll see three dots. If you select that, you can locate the Filevine add-in and pin it open. Once you do that, anytime you initiate a new email, the panel will be pinned open unless you've unpinned it or closed it out. But you can easily reopen it by finding it down here. So I'm going to select the project that I want to send the email on. If the project that you are looking for is not in this list, which will be the files you've accessed most recently in Filevine, you can find it easily by searching project name or client in the search field here. So I'm going to send an email to my client and I'm going to copy a project contact and I'm going to attach a project document. The first thing I want to do is access the client's contact information and email. I do that in this section here. I can populate her email automatically by selecting to. And I want to then copy Captain America, who's a project contact. I can locate his information if I go to the contact section here. And just like with the client, you're going to select this arrow pointing to the right. Oops. Sorry, I meant Captain America. And I don't want to send this email to him, but I do want to CC him. And now his email is populated in. So I'm going to go back to the activity section here because that's where the option to attach Filevine documents is located. And when I select that, you'll see that you can, it pulls up the folder structure that you see within your Filevine project itself. You can search for your document in whatever section you have it saved in. If you're not sure where it's saved, you can search Filevine documents in the search field here. Here's my document. Now I'm going to back out of the documents. A couple more things I need to do before I send my email. I need to give it a subject. The Filevine add-in does not populate that with client information or anything at this time. Obviously, I need to type in the content of my email. And I want to take you back to the add-in. This here is your email file that will be saved into the document section so that you can open your Outlook email again to forward it or reply to it as necessary. You can see that the name of the email here, it doesn't tell me anything about what was contained in the email. It's important that you rename your emails, at least the ones you're going to want to return to, because otherwise you'll have a folder full of emails that say no subject with a lengthy number behind it, and it's not going to make sense to anyone. So this is an email that I may want to access again. Say, for example, the client says she doesn't get it. I need to get back to it to forward it. I'm going to select this right arrow here, and I'm going to rename the email file. This is the name that this is the name you'll see in the project. This is not the name the client is seeing in the subject line when they get the email. Now, if I had a separate folder for emails, I could drop it into that folder, but I'm going to choose to drop this in the settlement folder. Okay, to CC subject document, content of email. I'm good to go. You need to make sure when you're sending emails that you want saved into Filevine that you only send using the send email button located in the add-in. The reason for that is this clicking this button is what tells the add-in to save this into Filevine. If you do not select the send email button in the add-in, say for example you hit the Outlook send button or you do the shortcut of Control Enter, your email will be sent. It will be sent to the people you sent it to and with the attachments that you've attached, but there will be no evidence of that email in Filevine. So again, it's very important that you click send email in the add-in. And before we end this video, I'm going to pop over to the file in Filevine, so the project in Filevine, so that you can see what it looks like. I'm in the document section already, and remember I saved this email into the settlement folder. So I go into the settlement folder and there it is, email to client regarding breakdown. And now it's available to me if I wish to open it, to forward it, or reply to it. You can see by the name I gave it, it's super easy to locate the email I'm looking for. I don't have to open 6, 7, 8 emails sent on the same day to find the one I needed. And I also want to take you to the activity section so that you can see what it looks like here. Here's my email. You can see that like emails sent using the ability to like click on project email here or by CCing the project email address, it comes into the activities section. The difference is that the email file itself is here. I showed it to you already in the documents section. This is what it looks like in the activities section. This email is available to open, to reply or forward as necessary.